Good afternoon. Good day, Bermuda. The Bermuda Cricket Board is delighted to announce that it has been awarded the hosting rights for the first round of qualifiers Group A for the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2028. The prestigious tournament will be held in Bermuda from June 19 to 28, 2026, making another significant milestone for cricket on the island. The qualifiers will bring together 5 teams from America region in a highly competitive event. In addition to the host nation Bermuda, the tournament will feature teams from Bahamas, Brazil, Belize, and Panama. I'd like to express my immense pride and excitement regarding the announcement. This is a monumental achievement for the Bermuda Cricket Board and for our entire community. We are extremely grateful to ICC Americas for their confidence in our ability to host a world-class event. Hosting these qualifiers not only provides our national team with the advantages of playing at home, but also allows us to showcase Bermuda as a premier sporting destination for cricket. We look forward to welcoming the teams and their fans to our beautiful island. The tournament will feature a series of matches at the National Sports Center, where the teams will compete for a chance to advance to the next stage of the qualifiers pathway, ICC's Men's T20 World Cup 2028. The BCB will release further details of the match schedule, ticketing, and event logistics in the near future. You can be assured that we will keep you updated on all our initiatives. This tournament belongs to all of us as citizens and residents of Bermuda. We look forward to your support to showcase that Bermuda is another world. At this time, I'll pass it on to the Minister.
Good afternoon. It gives me great pleasure to join you here today on behalf of the government of Bermuda as we officially launch Bermuda's hosting of the ICC 2026 America's T20 World Cup Sub-Regional Finals. We are immensely proud that Bermuda has been selected as the host nation for this prestigious event. This successful bid is a testament to the hard work and dedication of the Bermuda Cricket Board and how they continue to be contributors to the advancement of sport in Bermuda. The tournament will not only showcase the talents of our cricketers, but it will also provide an invaluable opportunity to highlight Bermuda on the international stage. And for that, we are grateful. Sporting events of this caliber bring people together, inspire our youth, strengthen our reputation, and cement our partnerships. Bermuda is well known for its love for cricket, a sport deeply woven into the island's culture and traditions. We are confident that Bermuda will deliver a vibrant, world-class event, and we anticipate the support of our locals and welcome the visiting teams, officials, and fans to our island. On behalf of the government of Bermuda, I extend a heartfelt congratulations to the Bermuda Cricket Board for securing this opportunity, and I wish every success to the organizers, our Bermudian players, and supporters as we look ahead to the finals in 2026. Cricket has been a cornerstone of Bermudian identity, and we look forward to showcasing Bermuda's passion for this sport to the world.
Okay. Being that I am here from the player's perspective, last time we did play in this sort of tournament, we ended up coming the top of our group. And for me, that is still a major achievement, being that as a player, myself working a 9 to 5, it's still hard for us to develop truthfully as a nation, working and trying to play cricket. So for this accomplishment I learned not only once, but twice. We need to think a little bit more ahead in order for our athletes to get not only just past this stage, but also the next stage that takes us to another level in which other countries are definitely advancing to. So from a pride perspective, it's definitely a good thing to hear that we're hosting, because it's nothing like playing in front of our fans and also our family, because we don't get to do it very often. So thankful for the Bermuda Cricket Board for pursuing this type of thing again because it's not easy from any perspective, preparing a major tournament. And as we've proved before, we can host at a high level. So hopefully going forward, this is a prideful thing, not only for me, but hopefully for my teammates as well, for us to start preparing now in order for us to advance to the next stage and beyond. So thank you.
Good afternoon. Craig Tiro, Operations Manager here at the National Sports Center. It is a pleasure for me to be here as a part of this group. Back in 2022, the Bermuda Cricket Board and the National Sports Center signed a memorandum of understanding to ensure that our sole purpose was to provide a space that would continue to be at international standard for the competition of cricket on island. I think over the last couple of years, we have proven that because we've hosted a few games, and thanks to the curators from the BCB and, of course, the facilities team here at the NSC, we've been able to do that, and we are looking forward to doing it one more time next summer and hopefully beyond. And we give applause to the BCB for making this happen, and also to government for supporting the effort. Oh, sorry.
Good afternoon to the Minister and Bermuda at large. Again, if you've just been advised or informed, Bermuda will be hosting the ICC Men's T20 2008 World Cup Americas Sub-Regional Qualifiers. Speaking on the tournament overview on behalf of our domestic cricketer, Mr. Stephen Douglas Sr. and Assistant Tournament Director, Ms. Samantha Robinson, the tournament, as was alluded to, will host Bahamas, Belize, Brazil, and Panama. And it's not only a sporting spectacle, but it's also a platform for cultural exchange, trade, and tourism opportunities. However, to deliver a world-class, commercially viable tournament in partnership with the ICC, we require your support and that of all stakeholders here today. The private sector, the member clubs, volunteers, fans. You will note that Bermuda will provide a first-class facility, including all the amenities you are used to during our domestic competitions. However, besides the hosting of the event, we are pleased to note that there are good relations between those member countries of the ICC Americas that will be participating. As we delved into some history, there is a proud heritage between Bermuda and Belize. We saw Bermudians emigrate to Belize as far as the 17th century. The same for Bahamas, which dates back to 1646, and both are members of CARICOM, Belize a full member and Bahamas an associate member, just as Bermuda. On the likes of Brazil, there was an occasion where there was a shipwreck, but we will note that when they arrive this time, they will be met on our shores and they would have nothing to worry about. And with Panama, which is a similar jurisdiction as Bermuda with the offshore business, we welcome them once again as they visited us in 2023. And we have noted that they were pleased with all the amenities and fan support. And they got to see the big man himself, who they call for Mr. Dwayne Sluggo Lavrock, our international icon of cricket. Hosting, as our senior player, Mr. Zico Burgess, spoke on, gives us the opportunity to first of all go for a three-peat. We are the defending champions of the ICC Americas region, having won in 2023 and 2024. And on each occasion, coming first led us to going into the final round of qualifications. So we are the two-time runners-ups in the final rounds in 2023 and 25. And as Mr. Burgess just mentioned, we are looking to prepare now well in advance, 9 months away from the tournament, and we would need all of Bermuda's support from the employers, families, member clubs, the players, sponsors, everyone here, the media, to get us over that stage once we conclude our sub-regional qualifiers. And as Mr. Burgess alluded to earlier as well, when we host at home, we are at our best, playing in front of our fans, our family members, on a pitch that we're used to, in a climate that we're used to with limited travel. We tend to put on a good show. More importantly, for those who have queries on why and when, this tournament allows us to engage our youth so that we can keep the tradition of cricket alive. It also helps us to strengthen and remind ourselves that we do have national pride. It allows the BCB and President Smith to continue to foster partnerships, as was mentioned by Senior Vice President Mr. Craig Turrell of the NSC. It allows us to be more visible and showcase all of cricket, not just our senior men's national team, youth, women's, cricket in school, grassroots events, and also in partnership with the county teams and cup match, including the Smash. Looking forward to see if they will return, played an integral role last year. And more importantly, the economic impact that a tournament brings to Bermuda. Estimations thus far are calculated that this tournament will bring over $600,000 in economic impact to Bermuda, domestic spending and international spending, support from the ICC, as we look forward to government support and working with our private sector, and also the attendance of spectators and family members. The economic impact will be felt in the areas of hotel resorts, accommodation and food and beverage, the transport of the teams and security. Government will be pleased to receive a large number of taxes, the employment of Bermudians in the hospitality industry and other areas, tourism marketing. The BCB plays a major role that every time we go overseas, we actually carry a tourism marketing arm that's no one is aware of. When we travel, everyone actually gets to find out where this beautiful little island is. And by welcoming a large nation as Brazil, with the millions of people they have there, and Panama returning, and Bahamas, they will be able to now let everyone know that they're coming to this beautiful jurisdiction that will also lead to hopefully trade and other tourism opportunities. And of course, the merchandising and vendor opportunities for those at the events, and the sale of BCB apparel that will be coming out in the near future. And last but not least, all of the equipment that's Bermuda Broadcasting will know that you're required to host a tournament, shipping of cameras and other IT management setups. So from a financial summary point, because we have to sell it to the island and to our government as well, since 2019, and this is the third tournament, the BCB would have had an impact of $1.5 million to the government of Bermuda, or the people of Bermuda, which doesn't mean the BCB was a direct recipient of that, but the BCB ensured that $1.5 million of funding came to the island. And for this, it's $600,000 that is estimated as of current. So that will be a total of $1.5 million since 2019. And then for that alone, the president, the executive board, and the management and staff and the players of the BCB feel that Bermuda should get behind this campaign. We will do our job on the field, and we hope that you can stand by us off the field. So in closing, on behalf of the tournament director and the president, Mr. Smith, I would remind everyone that this tournament belongs to Bermuda. This tournament belongs to Bermuda and her people. And with the combined support of the ICC, Bermuda government, private sector, member clubs, volunteers, and fans, the BCB and Bermuda will showcase its sporting excellence, economic potential, community pride, and do our best to be like the Chicago Bulls in the past, a three-peat champion of the ICC America's sub-regional qualifiers.